Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to a new tutorial. Guys, I'm back with another tutorial. It's me, IJ. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, share my videos, comment, and also like. If I drop any tutorial and you don't understand, you are free to drop your message. I'll get back to you. So guys, this is two different ASOKEs. This is the orange and this is the ox blown. I want to use it to match this Ankara. Do you see it? The picture you are seeing on the screen is what you want to replicate. So this is two patterns in one Ankara design. So now I'm going to cut it out. Remember, the shoulder is not going to be open. So I'm going to cut out 62 inches for the front and 62 inches for the back. That is the length I want to use because I want it to flow. So now what I have to do, because these two patterns, the way I want to place it, I want one pattern to be on one side of the body and this pattern will be on this side of the body. So this will be the center. So this also, this ASOKE, this colored one will be on this orange side and the orange one will be on this other side. Do you see it? That is the way I want to combine it. And on the neckline is going to be the same thing. This one is, we are going to use it for this part of the neck, and this other one we are going to use it for this part of the neck. But before we proceed to the neck, let me cut out the measurement that is required. 62 inches for the front and 62 inches for the back. Altogether, I'm going to cut out long 124 inches in a row, long. That is what I'm going to cut out because the shoulder is not open. So I'm going to cut it long. Then we'll now place it the way we want. I have cut it out. Do you see it? I have cut the length that I needed, 124 inches. That is what I need. So the full length is 124 inches. Then I fold it in two to get each of the front and back 62 inches, 62 inches. So I have folded it in two. Do you see it now? I fold it in two. So the next thing to do is to fold it in four in order to draft out our neckline. So fold it back again in this form. Remember, it will be easy because here that the two colors meet is going to be the center. So fold it back in this form. Remember, the shoulder is not going to be cut open because it's a free butterfly bubu gown that is going to be added ASOKE. So just arrange it very well. Get your midpoints. So here is the midpoint now. So now guys, I have folded it in four. Do you see it? So let us achieve our neckline. So the depth of the neckline I'm going to use is going to be 3.5. Remember, we normally use 3, but I will mark 3.5 because I want it to lap on the shoulder. So 3. Then at the back neckline, I'm going to use 1.5. So just connect it like this. We are cutting out first the back neckline. So let us cut it out. Remember, cutting out the back neckline, we are cutting both the front and the back together. But now we are going to open up the back, the front. We are going to rearrange this to cut out only the front neckline because the shoulder is not open. That is why we are going to rearrange it. If the shoulder is open, we just take it out. But now let's rearrange it. This side that we used already, we are going to use it as the front. So now we open it up in a long way like this and fold it back in two. Do you see it? Remember, this place that we have this line is the shoulder. So we now put it good, arrange it very well so that you can take your measurement accurately. So now this side is the back, this side is the back, and this side is the front. So arrange it very well. So after arranging it, so we have it. It's easier because where the two lines meet is the center. the two colors, where it meets is the center. So I want this band, I want the length of this band to be the length of the band I'm putting on the neck. On the front side, I want it to be 15 inches, or let's make it 16 inches. It has to come down a bit. So place back your tape on that line. Where is the shoulder? Here is the shoulder. Remember, with this line we know where our shoulder is. So put back your tape there and measure down 16 inches. That is the length that we want the collar to be on the front. So this is the 16. So this place that we mark 16, go in by 2 inches. 2 inches, go in by 2 inches. So where you want your neck opening to be, there you stop with the 2 inches. So place back your tape on your shoulder and measure where you want the opening to be. I want my opening to be at 9 inches. Here is the 9 inches here. So this is where I'm going to stop the 2 inches that I go in with here. So now just take your ruler and measure in this way, and also make it a straight line. So from this 9 inches, you come down to 16 inches that you measure, depending how long you want it to be. So from here now, I will now join it to the shoulder here. So place your this ruler like this and mark it. Do you see it? So this is now the front. So let's cut it out. So from here, go in, you cut it out. So this is the front that we have cut out. And on this front now, just come in here. Come in by ½ inch. ½ inch. On this point, come in by ½ inch. And you slant it, so that it will be easy when you are adding up your band. You see it? So you slant it open like this. Do you see it? So now the neckline is okay. So the next thing to do now is to take our ASOKE to cut out the band that we are going to fix on it. So let's open it up. Do you see how it's now? If you open it up, so this is your neckline. If you open it up, look at the way it's going to be. So your ASOKE that you are going to put is now going to cover it. So let's cut out the ASOKE. Remember, the ASOKE we are going to add to it, the one of the orange one will be on this side, and the ox blonde will be on this side. So let us measure to know how many inches length that we have to cut out. So now take, this is, remember here is the back, center of the back. So take it in this form, fold it in two, and fold the center of the front in two, and put it like this to get your measurements. So measure it. So let's measure it carefully to get the actual measurements. So just measure down. Measure down. So what I have, you stop there that you cut open. What I have is 21 inches on fold. So if you open it up, it's going to be 42 inches. Closing is 21 inches on fold, and when you open it up, it's 42 inches. So now we are going to cut out 21 in 2 because it is different colors, but I'm going to add more 2 inches to it, or 3 inches to be on a safe side. So each side I'm going to cut out 23. This is the ASOKE. So just take it. So now let's cut out 23 inches or 24 as you want. The length depending on what you measured. So here is my 23 inches. We needed 21, but I'm cutting out 24. We needed 21. I added 3 inches more because we are going to cover it also. We are going to sew it to the other one. So 24 inches. So I'm going to use that same one to cut out the other one. So now the next thing to do is to take it to the machine to sew them together, to sew both of it together. That is these two. I'm going to sew it together, and I will add gum stay to it, and I'll be right back. Now guys, I have added gum stay to it and equally join the two together. Do you see it? So now I now fold it. Remember, the width is 7. That is folding it. You are going to have 3.5. Do you see it? The width is 7. Then when you fold it, you will have 3.5. So now let us measure what we need. Remember, the neck opening that we used in the front was 2 inches when we go in. So now cut out 3 inches. So I'm going to mark out 3 inches on this band. So I'm going to mark out 3 inches. And on this side, equally 3 inches. Remember, the 1 inch is for the seam allowance. 3 inches, then I'm going to cut it out. So I have cut it out. So this is the 3 inches. So now that you have cut it out, you open it up and fold it. Remember, here is the center point. You fold it in 2. From the center point, fold it in 2. Make sure you have the exact center. Remember, with the ironing, you can trace the center. So here is the center. So you place it like this to measure your neckline, where your neck opening is going to be. So let's take our panel to check out where the neck opening is going to end. So remember, we stopped at here. Remember, while cutting it open, we stop at here, the 9 inches where I want the neck opening to be. Remember, it was 9 inches. So now you have to start again from the center back, measure what you need to get to that 9 inches. So getting to that 9 inches, what I have is 14 inches. So now I'm going to now sew from here. I'm going to measure out 14 inches. Keep it like this. Put your tape from the center. The center is having as the back center, the center of the back. Then you measure to 14 inches. Do you see it? Then you mark it. So from this 14 inches, now I'm going to sew down. I'm going to sew down like this. I'm going to sew down. After that, you open it. So let me sew it down and I'll be right back. So now guys, from the 14 inches, I have sewn it down. So the next thing to do now is just to close it like this to open up your neckline. Do you see it? Do you see it? Now you have your neckline. Do you see it? So this is going to be your neck opening. This is the neck opening, and this is the one that is going to serve as the design on the front. So the next thing you have to do now is you take your material. Remember, we are pairing it. So we are going to do it the right side facing each other. So check out your right side. So here is the right side. Yeah, this is the right side. So now so this is the left side. So remember, we are facing it in this form. This color is going to match this side, and this is going to match this. So take it up. So put it like this. Do you see it? And you take this. Remember, here is the center. You place it in this form. Do you see it? Then this is where your pin is going to start working. You start pinning it together. Start pinning it together gradually. Take your time. So I'm going to do it all and I'll show to you guys. So guys, I have pinned it, but remember when pinning, your pinning is going to stop at there that you come in by 1/2 inch and slant it open. Do you see it here? You don't pin to the center. So there you will now stop. That is at the center, but where you curve it. So now let us turn it. I have finished pinning it. Do you see it? Do you see I have finished using my pin? Just gradually pin it up. So let's turn it and see the front side. And guys, do you see how the front now is? This is how the front is going to look. Do you see it, guys? So what you have to do now is just to take it to your machine to sew it. Then after that, we are going to now fold this in this form. See it? After you finish sewing it, you fold this, just take it up. Either you fold it like this or you just open it up in this way and fold it. But you are going to stitch here. Do you see it? You are going to stitch here. So after stitching the neckline, you turn it and you stitch on this place and you now turn it back. Do you see it? When you now stitch it and turn it back, it's going to be in this form. Do you see it? So I'll now take it to the machine and do so, and I'll be right back. So now guys, the neckline is okay. So the next thing to do is to top stitch it. After that, I'll now add this ASOKE on the side. This color is going to go to the orange side. That is the ox blonde color is going to go to the orange side, and the orange ASOKE is going to go to the ox blonde color. So how do you fix it? Just from the hem of this side, you now fix it right side facing each other. You go through the shoulder and come to the other hem of the back and do the same at the other side. After that, you now bring it back. After that, I'll bring it back and just so close the sides. I'm not going to close where the ASOKE is, but I'll show it to you guys. After I finish adding the ASOKE, I'll be right back. So now guys, I have added the ASOKE. Do you see it? I've added it to the material. So the next thing I did was just to close it. So I measured down from the shoulder. I measured down to 14 inches. That is on my under bust. So from my under bust, I just run a stitch. Not on the ASOKE, but 1 inch before the ASOKE. I just close it down. And when I came down to the down part of it, I close it fully. So if you don't want, you can measure 10 inches and keep it open, but I want mine to be fully closed. So I measured from the shoulder till my under bust, which is 14 inches, and from there, 1 inch before where I attach the ASOKE, I now close it down. And that is it all. And our bubu is ready. Now guys, this is the final look of the butterfly bubu gown that we have made with ASOKE. Do you see how beautiful it looks? So try one for yourself and tag me on the comment section. Bye bye.